Hey guys, this is Cory with Funtown RV Amarillo, and today we're going to take a look at the 2024 Venture RV Stratus Model 281VBH. All the specifications for this unit, including a link for the current pricing on this, will be down in the video description below this video. So you can check that at any time without having to talk to a salesperson if you're not ready to. Now, if you like RV content and RV reviews and walkthroughs, if you could do me a favor, hit that like button down below, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe and notification bell down below as well. I would greatly appreciate it. I'd love to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. So without further ado, let's go ahead and we'll jump on to the inside. So this is the view you're greeted with as you walk inside the 281VBH. First things first, no carpet in any of these Venture RV Stratuses. They are using the matching linoleum in your slide out floors, which is really nice. It looks really sharp and really expensive, but it's really not much more expensive than if they were to do like the pontoon boat style flooring. We optioned this one with the theater seats. You can get this with a trifold sofa or a jackknife sofa if you're not super keen on the theater seats. I think it's kind of a cool thing because, especially in a bunkhouse, because you've got plenty of room to sleep extra guests. It's nice to have a couple of recliners for the paying customers to be able to sit down and relax. Now you've got massive windows in your slide out. All four of these do open for airflow. Now over here you are going to have your booth dinette. This will turn down into an extra sleeper if you do need to sleep an occasional guest, if the kiddos bring a friend or something. So that is really nice. And I do like this kind of distressed wood look and live edge on the table there. That is a really cool feature as well. All of your windows here are going to have the pull down blackout shades, which is really nice. And then back here on your theater seat, let's see, gotta remember how to do this. There we go. This does have the pop-up household and USB plugs, which is really cool. I do like that. And then these also do have the heat and massage, which is really cool as well. Now, one thing that this camper does not do very well is campside windows. You've got the one little window there, and then a viewing window here, and that's about it. But so right now I'm sitting in the theater seats, and you can see you've got a really good view of that entertainment center. So you've got your smart TV there, 5200 BTU electric space heater fireplace down below with a spot for the kiddos to put their shoes to keep them out of the middle of the floor. Now back behind here, this is where your control panel is. So you've got your slide out awning buttons, some lighting controls, your tank heaters, and your water pump, as well as your tank monitoring panel. On the other side of the TV, you do have your little JBL sound or Bluetooth speaker. That's really cool. You've got two of those, one inside the camper and one outside the camper for your stereo system. This does have two air conditioners. They both are 15,000 BTU units, and they're using the new ceiling assembly here with the residential AC filters. So you can go to like Home Depot or Ace Hardware or something and get a filter this size to be able to put back in it, which is really cool. Now, the only downside is when you do that, you do lose the quick dump feature. Now over here, a couple of other little things. You've got your LevelMate Pro system that Bluetooths to your phone, your solar charge controller for your 100 watt solar panel up on the roof, and then you've got your thermostat right there. Now, this is more of a storage thing, but I always like to talk about this since you do have some household and USB outlets here. This is what they call their tech box. So it's a perfect spot to put your cell phones and charge them up. And then this is something really cool that Stratus and KZ do. You've got your preventative maintenance schedule. So it'll tell you what you need to do, how often you need to do it. And that's just really cool. That's a customer service thing. I really do like that. So before we'll come back to the kitchen and storage here in a minute, but I do want to talk about the bunks because this is a bunk model. Now, real quick, all of these are rated at 500 pounds. That is impressive. For a double over double bunk, I don't know that I've seen any in my career that have a higher capacity on that. So that is really cool to see. You do have USB and lights up there, and you'll have the same thing down here. Oh, yeah, that is USB. And then one of the neat things, so this will flip up out of the way, and I'm doing this one-handed. This is not how you're supposed to do this. But you can see you've got some good storage down there as well. And even this bottom bunk is rated at 500 pounds. That is cool. Both windows do have bunks, is what I was about to say. Both bunks have windows, and you've got this sturdy built-in ladder to get up onto the top bunk. Plus a little bit of extra cubbyhole space down there as well. That is a motion sensor light there, and you do have the big old curtain that can pull across for some privacy. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead now. We'll crack open all this storage and let you look at the kitchen in a little more detail. So right inside the entry door, you have got this big walk-in pantry with some coat hooks. And I like that the shelves don't come all the way out here. That way, you know, you're not having to go shoulder deep in here to be able to get to all of your boxes of ramen and mac and cheese and stuff. That is a motion sensor light there as well, too, by the way. Now, right over here on the front side of your entertainment center, you've got a couple little cabinets here. This is really good storage. Any storage is better than no storage. And so, yeah, I do like that. I don't know why I just lost my train of thought. You've got your big old drawer underneath your 12-volt compressor fridge for some of those pots and pans. Speaking of the 12-volt fridge, you do have the 10.7 cubic foot 12-volt DC compressor-driven refrigerator here. This will run off of the batteries. So whether you're using solar power, your truck to charge the batteries, or even, you know, just your normal shore cord, this fridge will run. You've got your microwave and hood range right there. Removable cutting board too, which is a nice touch. If we flip this back, you've got your 3-burner cooktop with the glass cover. Oven down below in case you want to do some baking. Plus, you've got plenty of room for your trash can right there. This is all pressed membrane, thermofoil style countertops. Big old sink with the pull-down sprayer faucet. Pardon me. As we move up top, you've got some nice deep storage here. It goes all the way back into the corner. And I kind of like the two-tone. It's different, but it's not so polarizing in my opinion. Good storage there as well. If we take a kneel, you can see you've got dual lights. You have a electrical outlet right there. And you've got 4 full extension plywood box ball bearing drawer guided drawers, plus your propane leak detector right there. There is a sink cover. It's just brand new in the plastic. I didn't want to necessarily break it out right now for this video. And then under both sides of the dinette, you have got your big slide out plastic totes that come with it. That is a really cool feature. I like how easy that is to get to the storage. Instead of having to get on your hands and knees, you can just pull that out. Plus, it makes it easy to empty your refrigerator or pantry because you can just pile everything in there and take it back in the house. And they just slide back in just like so. So real quick, let's go ahead and we will take a look at the bathroom back here. And then we'll jump up and take a look at the master bedroom. All right, so in the master bathroom, or really just the bathroom, starting over here, you've got your medicine cabinet. That is a cornered one. That costs a little bit more to build. Little plug for the sink was on the counter. That gonna put that back in there. You get your little motion sensor light, ceiling light controls, This right here is your tankless water heater controls, and then you've got your GFI protected outlet. Nice size sink with the single handle high-rise faucet. Pressed membrane countertops, good storage space there too, or countertop space. A little bit of plumbing access, some cubby hole space here. Porcelain toilet. If I flip this back around, you can see I've got plenty of elbow room on both sides, as you can see there. And then, you know, my feet do touch, but it's good enough. You know, I could easily just move them back 3 inches. You do have a 4-inch fart fan up here. And then they do use a shower curtain. I know some people aren't a huge fan of that, but this is a huge shower. I mean, this is fantastic. Now, if I flip this around, you can see I do have 2 or 3 inches above my head to be able to shower in here comfortably. Plenty of width, plenty of depth. This is a great shower. Now, let's go up to the complete opposite end of the trailer. Take a look at the bedroom. So you've got your 60 by 80 true queen bed. This does have some storage underneath it, as you can see there. Man, every time it just ends up slamming, no matter how hard I try. You got your light switch, your second AC thermostat, spot to mount a TV with the appropriate connections. There is your AC, and that is fully ducted too, which is really cool. Over here, you've got your hanging closet space. A little bit of storage up here. That's nice and deep too. Plus some spots here. Same thing on that other side. All your windows up here do open. Plus you have the windshield up here as well. And you've got household and USB outlets on both sides of the bed up there. Perfect spot for some of those CPAP machines and things. Alrighty now. Oh, last thing, you do have a traditional swing door to close that off for privacy. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead now. We will close up this slide out and see what you can and can't get to with the slide out closed. So with the slide out closed, you can get to your bunks. You can get to the bathroom. You can get to the pantry. You have a nice wide walkway here where you can still get to the fridge. You probably got another 2 or 3 inches before that hits the dinette. You can get to all your kitchen storage. But as you can see, you're not getting to that bedroom. So this one is great for travel stops during the day. But if you're going to stop during the night, you definitely need to find a spot where you can put the slide out. All right, so we're on the outside of the 2024 Stratus 281VBH. So you do have the 3/4 fiberglass front cap with the integrated windshield and docking lights. Power tongue jack, 2 20-pound propane tanks. Plus a spot for your battery and your battery disconnect. Right here is going to be your big old pass-through storage. Got your tankless water heater controls. Manual stabilizer jacks. You've got your fully enclosed forced air heated underbelly. Power awning, cable and power for an outside TV. This is a tandem axle unit. You've got your triple step MORryde step above steps. Large entry system grab handle. You got your griddle, you got your sink, and you've got your outlet plus your Bluetooth speaker, and then your little refrigerator. Back on the back, you have a rear accessory hitch connection there for bike racks and things. Ladder to get up on top of the roof, plus you got your backup camera prep. Now back over here is your dump station right there. 50 amp service. There's your slide out. And then you've got your docking station here with your black tank flush and the other side of your storage. Again, this does have a 100-watt solar panel up on the roof. But that's going to wrap it up for the 2024 Stratus 281VBH. Remember, at Funtown RV, we have the best products, best selection, and the best prices around. If you could do me a favor again, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell down below. But we thank you very much for watching. Again, that link is for the pricing is down in the video description as well. And we'll see you on the next one.